Hey everyone, Andy here. Now, if you think a couple years ago, I hadn't had a new racket in who knows how long, and our guy from Wilson, Racket Rocchi, came here, set me straight. We're here again. I have been hearing a ton of buzz about a new racket. I've signed my NDA. Racket Ron, welcome back. I'm excited to hear what you've been cooking up in the lab. I've been hearing a lot of hype. What do you got for us?
So we're going to start today with what you know and love.
Okay.
Get you warmed up and feeling good, and then I will introduce the newer technology that's coming.
All right, let's do it.
So as you know, a lot has changed. The balls have been getting a lot of talk.
Listen, I have some thoughts on that. I got in trouble.
That seems to be the narrative. Everyone's talking about the ball.
Yeah.
It is true on tour right now. Some of the balls in some of the tournaments are fluffing up at a rate that we've never seen before.
There's not as much speed through the court. Everything you do gets mitigated by 50% because of this flying object known as a tennis ball.
The other factor is the courts themselves. It's not every court, but there's a lot of data. Some of the courts are playing a little slower. Some of the courts are actually the same. And a few of them are actually playing a little faster. And that's two parts of this discussion. The third one are actually the players. These players are bigger, stronger, faster than ever before.
Yep. Everyone can move. Everyone can run. Everyone can play defense. That has been the biggest change.
Ooh, that was a good one. That was a good one, Ron.
Historically, in the last 25 years, at the end of a season, the Wilson athletes would reach out to us and say, hey, I'm thinking about maybe an upgrade or change to my equipment. And that percentage of all of our athletes was about 10, 12, maybe as high as 15%. Something changed last year. Half of our athletes, 50%, reached out. That really is so unique that it's a data point of like, wow, something really did change. All right, let's hold up there for a second.
Okay.
So this is the racket you've been playing. What are some of the things you really like about it?
Yeah, when we did our play test and I tried kind of the full gamut of products, I'm not the same player that I was when I was on tour. That's obvious. I needed a little bit more help. For me, it was the kind of insurance on intent, right? The balls you hit perfectly are probably good with most rackets, right? For me, I felt like I had more margin and more safety on the balls. I kind of were imperfect, didn't strike well. Spins I loved, slices I loved. Like a lot of what you probably hear from tour, I need the ball to get through the court when I actually put some intent into it. It's probably more of a me issue now, but I'm kind of hoping that your new racket might be able to help with that.
So this is the new racket. So first impressions of this.
It's different than what I've seen before. The angles are a little bit more rounded, especially towards the bottom. There's a little bit more shape. It looks like the pattern could be a little bit different. Inside, I want to know why these are colored different and they're different lengths in the grommets. What am I missing?
In this racket, what we were trying to do is more maximize the sweet spot size.
Oh.
So making it more uniform.
Okay.
To even out the sweet spot and make it bigger and larger.
Got it.
So that you're going to get more power a little off center.
Oh, okay. Well, I can certainly hit off center, so I'm on like a good test case for you here. All right. God, it's nice.
What we chose to do was work with the player. They actually guided the process. They actually gave us the input for this. They told us what they wanted. And that process is not always the exact way we develop product, but in this case, we had to do it that way.
Listen, we need some specifics. Give us the juice. Give us a story.
One of the first players that we interacted with on the development of this was Karen Ketchum.
That's right, name names.
He was giving us feedback daily from wherever he was in the world about what was happening with the racket. And we were implementing changes on the fly with him. After making that change, he got to the semifinals of Holly, quarterfinals at Wimbledon, and the finals of the Toronto Masters with that racket. Sebi Korda came out with a really strong start to the year. He won Delray with the new racket, and in Miami, he beat Carlos Alcaraz with it.
Heard of him.
So his confidence with the product, with the racket, is really growing. There's another player, Moise Kwame, that we're really
the
excited.
younger guy.
The younger guy.
Yeah.
He switched to this racket in the offseason as well. 16 years old, won back-to-back pro tournaments in his first outings. Got a wild card in Miami and won his first round match. with this new racket.
Yeah, that one, that's fun again. You mentioned Karen, you mentioned Sebi. This isn't their first time around the tour, right? It doesn't surprise me when someone's 26, 25 and looking for that advantage, but it seems like it's covering the full spectrum of players when you have a 16-year-old and a 30-year-old gravitating towards this new product.
All right, here is the one. Did you just create me a topspin backhand for the first time in my life?
Where was I 20 years ago?
We can delete this out, but fuck me, I just hit a topspin backhand.
So first thing that's super obvious is obviously we've quickly talked about the sail, but there are a lot of those times where you're kind of either on your back foot or you're trying to stay neutral through the zone. I'm almost anticipating less than perfect, and it feels like I'm not getting that off-center hit feel. Even when I know I haven't hit it perfect because I'm on defense and she's dictating, it feels like I'm getting a lot of love. And maybe, is that the sweet spot you're talking about?
Yes, that's really the maximizing the sweet spot.
I'm getting a result I haven't earned, it seems like.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct. And I think the other part of that is when you do hit that little bit off the center, the way this frame is designed in its geometry and its torsional stability really gives you a high level of confidence that the ball's not going to fly away on you.
Okay.
And that's part of what you're feeling is that the racket's staying very stable through that non-perfect impact.
All right, I'm gonna hit a couple more.
Oh.
Was able to flatten it out. It got past the service line by 2-3 feet very comfortably. I still had margin over the net by 2-3 feet. And when it hit, it was sliding away, right? All those details matter, especially at the highest level.
And this is what I'm seeing with you today is you can hit those neutral rally balls, but when you want to step up and hit that gear and really punish the ball and your opponent, it's responding.
I normally have to really execute well, and it feels like it just happened when I was undeserving. You might have solved it. Threw the court better, and I can actually hit topspin. You've done the impossible. I gotta tell you, I know you have slams on your mind. I'm gonna dominate my dingles game.
Okay, so based on what you're saying and what we're seeing, I think you're sold on it.
I am sold on it. Thank you for bringing it. Thank you for letting me keep it. It's gonna be in use now.
Can't let you do that. I can't let you keep this one.
What are you talking about?
No, I can't let you keep. This is a prototype. I can't let you keep it.
Bullshit.
But hold on.
Oh, there we go. Now we're talking. Okay.
So of course
You'll get tackled if I don't keep this one, by the way.
Of course I got you, right?
Okay.
So one of the first reveals ever.
Yes. I'm ready. That's clean. That's clean. Ooh, Defier. Oh, that's beautiful. I was gonna be so pissed if you didn't leave me with something.
I'm gonna leave you with this one. I can't let you keep the other one, but this one I can let you keep.
Appreciate you.
You're the best. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Is there anything else you need?
Yeah, I mean, that bag looks nice. Can I get that bag too?
Yeah, you can snag the bag.
Yes. I'm taking the bag.